Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for another episode review for this is going to be for the Wednesday show, for season 1, episode 3 review that I got done watching, of course. So, pretty much, it stars Jenna Ortega as Wednesday Addams. So, pretty much, I'm going to be discussing what I watched for episode 3 review for season 1 of Wednesday, the Wednesday Addams show, of course, the Netflix series. But I watched it online, of course, because that's how I'm able to watch it right now. So I'll let you know my thoughts on this Wednesday show. So let's dive into this TV show review for episode 3, of course. Now, this is where it leaves off at another cliffhanger at the. There's a lot of good cliffhangers towards the end of this episode, of course. But basically, with what I gathered from this episode, there's someone named Joseph Crackstone that kind of enslaved witches and burned them to the stake and all that. Burned them ablaze, and it was pretty messed up. But it was a more serious tone. There were some jokes from time to time, but yeah, this is where the episode starts getting really interesting. And some things get revealed, some things are still unrevealed right now. But basically, Wednesday is trying to figure out who the monster is and how she's going to stop it and all that. So basically, I think her performance in this is great as Wednesday Addams, Jenna Ortega. I think she did a pretty good job with her performance. And Christina Ricci, there's some kind of mystery with her towards the end of this episode, and a few other people die as well. So, yeah, there's a lot going on with this episode. She's just trying to. She still has those visions. Wednesday does that her mom gets to. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Morticia has visions as well. So there's more mystery to this show than I thought, and it's pretty interesting. I'm expecting someone to come pretty soon because they're planning on getting me some uh, Thanksgiving dinner. So give me a second. I gotta pause the video real quick. Never mind, guys. Sorry if I paused the video for a moment. Yeah, pretty much I am getting Thanksgiving dinner from a friend of mine. His parents are offering it to me, which is really thoughtful of them. So I'm like, thank you. I really appreciate it. So, pretty much, in my opinion, I think this Wednesday Addams show for season 1, episode 3, this was a pretty good episode. It had a really interesting cliffhanger at the end of it, and you find out a lot of interesting things. They haven't shown Uncle Fester yet, but I think they're going to show him in due time because I saw a little sneak peek during the trailer that they show Uncle Fester in this show, and it's pretty interesting. So basically, they're doing this thing called jobs or whatever, volunteer jobs at the Jericho or whatever. So they're basically volunteering for jobs, Wednesday and the rest of the Nevermore students. So pretty much, you see things unfolding as they go on. But you don't know who the monster is, of course, until you find out, uh, probably close to the end of the show as well for this season. So it's pretty interesting, and I really enjoyed this episode for what it delivered. So Jenna Ortega did pretty well with her performance in this episode. There were some serious moments that kind of brought the rating down a bit, but it still was entertaining to a degree and still pretty enjoyable. So overall, in my opinion, I think the Wednesday season 1 episode 3 that I watched for Friend or Woe was good. It was pretty good. Um It's about the same as the last episode. It had more. I think this one had more of a serious tone to it, and was trying to get into a more serious uh, kind of atmosphere with this episode. So the tone of the episode had some funny moments, but also the dark comedy moments, of course. But still, at the end of the day, in my opinion, I think this was a pretty entertaining episode. So for a score for me, I'm giving season 1, episode 3 for Wednesday. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Pretty good episode. Definitely recommend checking it out for yourself to see what you think of it. And yeah, that's going to be it for this review. There are some things that I might not have explained. I just got to rush this review so I can get to ending it, and because someone's going to be coming to my house in a moment and probably ringing my doorbell or whatever or something. So yeah, I'm getting Thanksgiving dinner from a friend of my sister's, which is really nice of his family to do that. So basically, yeah, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this Wednesday season 1 episode 3 review I did for the Wednesday Addams Show, the Netflix series, if you watched it and enjoyed this review. Hopefully I explained as much as I could. I did like that one part where Thing let that Joseph Crackstone statue burn to the stake and explode. It was kind of funny. And then Jenna Ortega was just playing the cello and just at ease and all that. It was kind of hum- humorous, that part. I'm like, oh my god. So there were some dark comedy moments during this episode, but still, it had a more serious tone this episode. So pretty much, if you did enjoy this episode review for Wednesday, the season 1 episode 3 review I did for you guys, comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this episode. If you've watched it on Netflix or online, tap like on this episode, review if you liked it, or tap like on this review if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I will have another review coming out for the Megadeth album review next, and then I'll go back to watching the Wednesday show the rest of the night. So until then, stay safe, guys. Take care. I know there's some things I haven't really explained about. I'm just trying to rush this so I can make sure I get this uploaded to you guys. But yeah, for now, I'll probably go into more explanation in the next episode on what I watched for this episode and episode 4 as well for that review of specifically. So stay safe, guys. Take care. There will be an episode 4 review a little later today. Um, I've already watched 3 out of 8 episodes, so I got 5 more to go. And as always, I will see you in my next review.